Today's craft is going to be an aquarium jar made with polymer clay. We'll start with the baby food jar. Make sure you clean that label off really good. And I have some little bits of polymer clay that I'll be using on a square of waxy parchment paper. Now, polymer clay comes in these little 2-ounce blocks. It's pretty hard and solid, and it's the kind that needs to be baked before it hardens. Let's start with the seaweed. We're going to roll some skinny snakes and smush them onto the inside of the jar. For the starfish, I pinched off 5 equal-sized pieces of pink clay and rolled the end a little so they look like triangles. Join them in the middle and use a toothpick to make the little suckers going down each leg. Now figure out where you want to put it. I'm putting mine in between the seaweed and press it on the glass really good. Next, we need to make the clownfish. This clay is already pretty soft, so I can start mushing it into an oval shape for the fish body. Roll out some skinny white clay to make stripes for the fish. We can give him a tail and a little bottom fin and one black eye because we're looking at him from the side. And then just like the starfish, find a good place for him and stick him right in the inside of the jar. Last, we're going to make a crab, so we'll start with an oval for the body, give it 2 little antenna looking things where the eyes are going to go. Roll out another long snake and separate it into 6 pieces for the legs. We're going to put 3 on each side. To make the eyes, you're going to do 2 dots of white with 2 tiny dots of black on top. Now this whole jar is going in the toaster oven at 400 degrees for about 2.5 to 3 minutes. Don't walk away, you're going to want to stay by the oven the whole time to make sure it doesn't burn. Now the jar is almost done cooling off, so right now I'm just mixing some teal food coloring into some glossy Mod Podge that we're going to use inside the jar. Once it's cool enough to touch, you can use a really soft brush to paint that tinted Mod Podge behind the clay. While the Mod Podge was still wet, I poured some glitter inside and shook it around. And of course you can add some rocks to the bottom or some beachy twine around the top or whatever else you like to customize these.